Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your bonus reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Cancer. As you know, this will not resonate with all Cancer individuals, but I hope to reach the majority, you know, those that are born in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Let's see what's going on. The new energies, like I said, that's what I'm looking for. Split these up and see what the incoming energy is. I don't like to fan shuffle these as much because they're too big and you just ruin the cards when you do that, you know. Seven of Wands. You're having trouble getting on top of things. Maybe you lack motivation. Maybe you just don't feel well. But the Seven of Wands is reversed. It's someone not getting on top of things. Past position, you feel like an injustice was done to you, Cancer. That's justice in reverse. From someone in the past, that's the obstacle. Past memories. You're thinking about how someone really messed you over. You know, it screwed you over in some way. Current environment, the Hierophant. Maybe you're going to a religious leader. Maybe you're going to a guru. Maybe you are going to become, go into counseling in some way. For some of you, you could be this person that people go to you also. What is coming towards you is the Empress in reverse. There is no growth in the situation on the outside. It's coming towards you. Someone feels like there is no growth in the situation. In the end, you get the Hangman. You come out of stagnation. You're wanting to come out of suffering. Let's see what's going on because I want to find out why there's no growth and why you're having obstacles of bad memories and who messed you over. But it looks like you come out of suffering in some way or attempting to. The outside situation is someone's just not working with you, you know, in the outside. There's just no growth in it. But let's find out why you're being messed over. The Justice in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Cancer. Bonus reading, 2 cards. Page of Wands. Yeah, someone sent a hateful message. Someone was like short-tempered. Page of Cups and left things very emotional. You could be dealing with a water, fire sign. They could have that, both of those things in their astrology chart. Or it's just the messages, the way they came across. Someone short-tempered and very emotional that made you feel like an injustice was done. It could be for a few of you, you done this, you know, to somebody. But, you know, I'm reading for Cancer, so they're the ones feeling like an injustice was done. 6 of Cups is the obstacle. Bad memories. Someone from the past. Bad memories from someone in the past. 2 cards, please, for the 6 of Cups. 2 cards, please. Trying to take a leap of faith of a new beginning from an argument that happened. The obstacle is taking a leap of faith again over past memories that were very negative and had to do with a pretty fierce argument. That is the obstacle. So maybe you went to, like I said, a religious leader. Maybe you went within in some way. The Hierophant. It's just like a spiritual teacher a lot of times. So it's conformity. It's going before the judge sometimes, even though I see that more as the Emperor. But, you know, it's as a leader, someone that gives you advice or actually makes decisions in society, too. So the Hierophant and the Upright, this is a current environment for Cancer. I need 2 cards, please. The Tower. You go to this person, this teacher, to avoid a tower because you feel like you're under a heavy burden. You want to release a burden. So you go before this person. So if you haven't done it yet, you may be thinking about going to someone that can give you really sound advice of how to get out of a bad situation. Could even be a tarot reader, but I'm seeing someone's giving you advice. Outside influences coming towards you, or yeah, it's more like what's coming towards you is the Empress in reverse. It could be that someone feels like there's no growth that's coming towards you. Maybe things aren't doing well. It's the outside environment. It could be that things aren't doing well at all in society in general. So the Empress in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Cancer. 2 cards. Ace of Wands. The Empress again. So there's no growth in someone that's wanting a new beginning, okay? If someone's wanting a new beginning with you, and it's a possibility someone may actually try to do this in some weird way, some off-the-wall way, there is no growth in it, okay? If this is what you're wanting from this person. But I do see you going to somebody over an injustice was done so you could avoid a negative situation. And you got the Hangman in reverse. It's an ending energy. So I need 2 cards for the Hangman in reverse. Could be that you're coming out of this, the Hangman mode, stagnation. This is what you're wanting. For some of you, you may be stuck in it, but I need a couple more cards to find out for Cancer. 2 cards, please. Why they feel this way, the Hangman in reverse. Knight of Coin. 5 of Coins. Yeah, it's I don't know whose energy I'm picking up, but you're needing to come out of, yeah, someone from the past, you know, also. Yeah, someone from the past. You're dealing with bad memories. Someone messed you over. I had a couple of Cancers asking me to read, but you may have to go before a leader to help you out with this, because I'm thinking maybe like a religious person at church, a preacher, to help you get out of this bind. This is what it's saying. You need to go to this person to help you avoid a tower. For those of you that don't know what to do about a negative situation, this is for Cancers that just had a hell of a setback. You know, if you didn't have a big setback, this isn't for you. But if you did, you need to go to somebody, like I said, that's more of a religious leader, or somebody that can help you in some way that will help you spiritually also. And it doesn't always have to be a religious leader, because not everybody's religious. But I do feel like if you go to somebody that you look up to, I should say, that you can go to advice, they can help you out of this situation. Because with the 5 of Pentacles here, and that's someone feeling left out, but there's a window there, a window that someone can help them, and it's like a church. That really is. But they don't see it because they're too miserable, and they're too caught up in what's going on in their lives. They don't realize that there's a warm place they can enter into and get help. So that's what you need to do, because the outside environment, the way it is, you're waiting for a passionate energy that just seems to never want to come in. It doesn't mean it's not ever going to come in, but at this moment, you feel like someone really messed you over, or life did. Now, let me see what you're supposed to walk towards. This is the Sacred Traveler, and it's like what your next steps should be, or how you should proceed on. I need a card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What should they do? What should be their next step? How should they take their next step? Then I'll pull a Moon card too. Blessings are going to be showing up in your life, okay? It just doesn't feel that right now. You are going to get some blessings that are coming in because you are protected by angels. So also, for some of you, love flows through you, into you. For a lot of you, the spiritual could be one of your guides or an angel that you can ask for. My angel cards are at the other location, but I'm doing this as a bonus. We already did that. Plus, I did a 6-month reading for you. I'll probably try to attach that in a little while, you know, with this reading. But you are going to get blessings, and angels are watching over you. So if you feel like life kind of sucks right now, it's not going to get better, it is. You've got someone out there watching you, an angel, someone of a blessing. So that could be also that Hierophant, someone that is watching over you, like a shepherd almost. But I need to find out. I need a card for the Moon card. For Cancer. A Moon card for them. The energies that are coming in for the Moon energies. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your type of card, by the way, you know. Your type of deck. I need a card for Cancer. You are protected, even though you may not feel like it. Hold your vision. Hold on to your vision where you plan on going. To keep your mind fixed on where you need to go or where you want to go. And as a win-win outcome forecast, full moon in Libra. Now, I know some people that read these cards, because I've had these a while, but they're just so big, and sometimes they're a little vague, but some people say this is when the big changes are going to come, especially, they say, during full moon in Libra. I had no idea when that's going to be. We can look it up. But I'm seeing that it's saying you're just going to get a win-win outcome in the forecast. So hold on to your vision. Don't give up. Angels are watching over you. You are protected. Even though it doesn't feel like that, even though you feel like you had an injustice, you will come out of hangman mode. You will, that Five of Pentacles where someone is feeling left out and abandoned, there is help around there if you look for it, if you ask for it, especially from your angels or someone from the spiritual realm, you know, that's spiritual to you, or both. Because what's going on around you is almost too heavy for you to bear in some way. So it's time to go towards other people and ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's what this is saying. Because there is someone out there that will help you, and your angels will help you through this. Like I said, this is for Cancers that just someone just messed them over. Life is just messing you over. You feel that way. But there is a way out. Remember that you're not alone. Okay? I'm going to let this go. I'll talk to you later, okay, Cancer? Bye.